Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing live stream reactions here on Twitch. This one's been put forward by BOWIE'S and they've got me back on Yungblud, but something a little bit different. It says Life on Mars and it's at a David Bowie tribute concert from 2021. Now David Bowie, aside from Labyrinth and a couple of songs, I don't know much about the guy. I don't know much about his music, especially the early stuff like Ziggy Stardust and all that. I don't know a lot about. I know about his name and stuff, but I mean song-wise, if I've heard it, I go, oh yeah, I know that one. But I've never sat down and listened to him, so it'll be a new experience for me because I'm taking it that this is a cover song. Right, Yungblud doing David Bowie, however you want to say it. Life on Mars, let's get it. Yungblud, Life on Mars, live at a David Bowie celebration. Let's get it.
It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair, but her mommy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go, but her friend is nowhere to be seen. She walks through a sunken dream to the seat with the clearest view, and she's hooked on a silver screen. But the film is a sad and bore, for she lived it 10 times or more.
Nice.
She could spit in the eyes of fools as they ask her to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show.
Right, I recognise the melody of that part of this song. I didn't recognise any of the beginning part of it. This guy Yungblud, you know, he does remind me with his microphone technique. I think I've said it before in a reaction that I've done of his before, that he's very, very Gerard Way-like. The way he stands with the microphone, the way he acts into it, the way he'll sing into it and look to the side and look into the camera and stuff. Very, very Gerard Way-like from My Chemical Romance. Not a bad thing.
It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the line man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, I wonder if he'll ever know he's in the best-selling show. It's the Life on
It's a very, very good showcase of what his voice can do. There's loads of different analogies, like people being on the silver screen and different scenarios, like people beating up the wrong guy and people sitting there like watching on and stuff. I think it just may be totally random lyrically. I could be wrong, but like I say, I don't know enough about David Bowie to know what his singing style was like. But I mean, I'm liking the sound of this version. I only know that chorus, like I said, so I can't really sit there and say I listened to the original song. I just heard that somewhere because I recognise it.
It's on America's tortured brow that Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow. Now the workers are struck for fame, 'cause Lennon's on sale again for the mice in their million holes, from Ibiza to the Norfolk boards. Well, Britannia is out of bounds to my mother, my dog and clowns.
From Ibiza to Norfolk Broads, the Britannia is out of bounds to my mum, my dog, and clowns. Is this song political? Is there some sort of like political satire in there from the time? I don't know, because I don't know what it was like. Because when David Bowie was at his peak, I was still a child. I'm saying at his peak. He's been an artist for like, what was it, about 50 years or something? I'm not about when he was rising up and then he was hitting the mainstream properly, and then obviously he got established before anyone jumps down my throat and says, "What do you mean his peak? He was always at his peak." I get that all the time on YouTube. I say something that's taken out of context, so I'm just covering all bases now. But I mean, yeah, I don't know when this song was made, whether it's before I was born, whether it's during I was being a child. I don't think it was later, because it sounds like one of them oldie ones they did. But I mean, great tribute. Anyway.
Off the porch, rule Britannia is out of bounds. To my mother, my dog, and clowns. But the film is a sad and bore, 'cause I wrote it 10 times or more. It's about to be read again. All I ask you to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show.
I think he's comparing politics with a film that he may or may not have wrote, and all the different scenarios that are knotted together are in a film, but he's calling politicians clowns, maybe? Not sure.
It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the love man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, I wonder if they'll ever know. He's in the best kind of show. Is the life on
I imagine that was a fitting tribute because the performance he gave, I believed it, even though I didn't, like I say, know the original properly. I'm going to check the meaning of that song out because I'm very, very confused. David Bowie has labelled the song a sensitive young girl's reaction to the media, and he also added, "I think she finds herself disappointed with reality, though although she's living in the doldrums of reality, she's being told that there's a far greater life somewhere, and she's bitterly disappointed that she doesn't have access to it." The lyrics also contain imagery suggesting the futility of a man's existence, a topic Bowie used frequently in his early albums. Bowie came up with this after he was asked to put an English lyric to a French song called Comédie Habitude. Song facts. Oh, that's mine. Out the window. But I mean, I believe the performance. I think the performance was really, really good from Yungblud. I'd have to sit there and listen to the original song now to see exactly how he pulled that off. But I mean, pulled it off. I imagine he did. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you on the next one.